Whoa, didn't see you guys there. Gonna go do a little fishing with John all today. We went 2 for 2 in chat at the daytraderchatroom.com. We traded SPY option calls and VVOS. Not a one-trick pony over here like most Furus. Check it out. All right, guys. Now, today was a day where I came into the market and I knew what I wanted to trade, but I really didn't like a whole lot going on in the market. Like small caps were like, not the greatest thing looking at, and the SPY was what I was really focused on. Now, could have done much better on the SPY trade. Maybe I took profits a little bit too early, but we did scale out. Really nice trade from, I think it was in the 150s. Final take profits up over $2, per contract. So it was a really nice trade there on the SPY, and those were SPY call options. And then we traded VVOS. All of this was on the watch list. So what we're going to do here is we're going to jump into the watch list. We're going to jump into the charts, and we'll go from there. Now, before we move any further, you would think, oh, he's going to ask us to smash the like button. No, I'm not. All I'm going to ask you to do is to sit here, grab a cold drink, and watch the video. If you learned something, if you find value in the content, then smash the like button at the end of it. Now, we nailed really nice trades today, 2 for 2 at the daytraderchatroom.com, and there's a link in the description and comment section for a 5-day trial. Also, Trade Ideas, 25% off coupon code down there as well going on right now. That one ends here pretty soon towards the end of the month, all right? So make sure you take advantage of that. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this recap today. Boy, oh boy, do I wish I would have traded Tesla, man. What a move on Tesla. Nice move there. But we did catch a nice trade on the SPY and on VVOS. And that's the trades we're going to go over this morning here. All right, so first one we're going to go over is the SPY trade, SPY options trade here. We caught a really nice move on the SPY. Really nice move on the SPY. Now, maybe I got flat a little bit too early, but I really was waiting for another pullback after the move in order to re-enter the position, because I did kind of feel like maybe I got flat a little bit too early on that one. However, let's go ahead and draw the Fibonacci levels here on the SPY and to go over what's going on here. Now with the SPY, I was looking for it to push higher today, tomorrow, and possibly Wednesday, just because, there's just no reason for it to go lower at this point, right? There's no reason for it to go lower at this point. You got the Fed that came out, one of the Fed members that came out on Friday said, oh, well, you know what? I think it was Friday or Thursday. Oh, well, you know what? We might not be looking to taper down so fast. This Delta variant's really starting to cause some economical stress worldwide. So the SPY was like, oh, okay, cool beans. Let me go higher. Pretty much, right? That's the easiest way to explain that. Now we do have Jackson Hole coming up. So at that point, when we get later into the week, say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or midday Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, stuff like that, who knows? It's anybody's guess where we're going to be at. But figured today, tomorrow, we could be pushing up to new all-time highs. And sure enough, today we had that. I was watching the SPY. That was kind of like my main focus this morning. I really wish I would not have taken my eyes off of it to look at some of the small caps, because I definitely would have looked to have gone long on this pullback here. Now, I was a little bit late to the party, but I did get a little bit of a position in here and a little bit of an add in here, and then we had to take profits along the way, right? Now right here, why did I get long? Very simple. If you scroll in here on the daily chart, you put that VWAP in there, and it coincides with this top from back here, a previous, obviously, all-time high zone right there. Bang. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get long in front of that level, see if we can get a push through the high and a VWAP, a 9EMA VWAP cross. And sure enough, we got it, and we had a nice little increase in volume. And then it was all about taking profits along the way, right? So I'll show you the alerts here. I'll show you the alerts here real quick. Let me grab those. Here you go. So long SPY, 447 call, August 27th expiration date, 157, stop under the 9EMA at the time on the SPY. And then, what is this, about 4 minutes later, taking a little profit off 167, more profits off 175, taking more profits off 191, and then I was flat, 202. Really nice gain on the SPY there. And then in here, we started to begin the, commence the pullback that I thought might bring us maybe back down towards here. And I was looking to possibly re-enter somewhere in there. But we don't get that pullback. We really don't. The SPY just finds support in front of, and very much so, in front of that 9 AMA, and it just grinds and floats its way higher on, smallish volume, I guess you could say, okay volume. And right now, that's all it's been doing, just holding on to that 9 AMA, going higher, and making records. The SPY has just been a monster today, and maybe I was a little bit early on that flat, but hey, I'll take it. That was a nice gain. At the same time, you had Tesla making a monstrous move. I wish we would have been watching this one. It was on the weekly watch list for a break of 700. All right, so we could maybe see Tesla push up towards 730 this week, so got to keep eyes on that one. The next trade for me was VVOS. Right after I exited the SPY trade, we came on over here to VVOS, and what did we see? Well, let's scroll back here. We began to see VVOS holding this 9 AMA. One of my favorite setups to enter a starter position with an add on a high volume breakthrough VWAP, right? Look at how well it held that 9 AMA zone, okay? It held it very, very nicely. We began to hold it and the 23.6 Fibonacci level. And then, let me scroll a little bit in here. Right there we hold. And then right in here in this candle, I go ahead and get long a starter position. And that was long starter 594, stop 580 area on VVOS. Okay, on VVOS. And then we get a push through the zone. I add to my position in the 620s. And then I already had to take profit on the ask in front of the high of day. So I had to take profit here at 650-ish. We get halted through the highs at I think it was either 671 or 677. I don't remember where the halt, where the high of that halt was, like maybe 676. There we go. Probably 676, 677, where we get halted as we push through the highs, which at the time the highs were about 660s. That's why I had my take profit at 650. At 650. And then we get the resumption. I take some more profits off. And then as we begin to pull back and fail, I get flat. So I had one take profit here. I had another take profit somewhere up here. And then flat on the way back down. I'll show you the alerts. Long starter, VVOS 594, stop 580. Taking some profits 650, taking some profits 690, and then flat 672 off the resumption of the halt, which was a good trade overall. Okay, didn't get those third take profits extensions. I was trying to get my final piece off up here in the 620 area, but we didn't get up there, so it's okay, no biggie. Two nice trades. Well, guys, that's it for me today, and I hope you enjoyed it, learned something. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below for me. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video, and I think we're going to go ahead and head out.